Okay, let's go get you put away. Good morning, guys. I still need to get some straw in for her, but we've got a boy and a girl. I just needed to make up a few more pens because I'm running out. I do need to get some of these ewes out today. However, my husband was supposed to bring me home some more medicine last night, but he had a late meeting and didn't get to the store in time. So I'm going to do what I can with what I've got, which is not much. So I'm hoping I can at least get the 3 that were supposed to go out yesterday out today, and then hopefully he will get some, bring it home tonight so that tomorrow I can get, let's see, these 3 need to go out. The 3 from yesterday I'm going to put out today. The 3 from today will probably go out to tomorrow. And I think the 2, no, there's 4 that are supposed to go out today that will probably go out tomorrow. And then I think there's 2 more. I have a lot. Let's just leave it at that. I have a bunch of these girls that all need to be vaccinated and recorded and sent out on their merry little way into the nursery with the rest of the girls. But I only have a small amount of medicine left to do that with, so we'll see how far we get this morning. And of course, the very pretty one is a boy, and the littler one is a girl. So I can't remember who she was bred to. I think she was an Elvis. I can't remember. So I'm only keeping specific ewe lambs this year. All the Viper babies, all the Elvis babies are for sure being kept. And then we'll play it by ear on the Bon Jovi babies and the Bruno babies. And of course, all the triplet girls. So you guys are doing, I know, you guys are doing good. You guys are doing really good. And then yesterday afternoon, I didn't record anything yesterday because really there was nothing going on. We had this really big boy. It was the only lamb born yesterday. That's probably a good thing I'm cleaning out pens today. Been watching her for a bit. She's gonna have a baby. She's been circling all morning and she just laid down. I made it further than I thought I would. I have an itty bitty bit left. I got everybody that I needed to get done except for the triplets. And it doesn't hurt my feelings to leave them in for at least one more day. One of them is a little bit, I'm not sure it's getting quite enough as the other one. The little black one, he's getting tons. He's definitely the most aggressive of the 3. And the smallest boy, I just want to make sure that he's getting not kicked out of the feeding group. So doesn't hurt my feelings to leave him in for another day or 2. So I'm going to let these guys out, keep an eye on her because she's progressing very nicely. And then we'll move on. There you go. Yeah, you're good, Mama. Good, Ma. You did good. Just hadn't broke the sack, and I wasn't willing to risk another one. Yeah, you're good, Mom. You're a good girl. I need to figure out what to do with these two. They have, I got sheep everywhere this morning. There's a bunch of moms, a bunch of lambs. And it's these two's fault because they've showed everybody else how to go under the fence. And I don't have any more panels to keep them from going under the fence. So I need to find a new spot for them. I just don't know where. That is a big boy, and it is fairly odd to get a single from her because she consistently gives me triplets. Now granted, one of those triplets is usually a stillborn, but for the past couple years she has given me triplets like every year. So apparently she needed a rest this year and just gave me one big single. I'm okay with that. I would rather have one healthy than none. While I've been at lunch, we have a nice storm coming in. So I'm glad I decided to do all of my watering and hay hauling this morning while it was still nice out, because it's kind of turning crummy. So I think I'm going to go throw hay. And oh shoot, I forgot to haul a hay bale up here for these boys, and they are not happy. Okay, I still need to do that. Forgot about them. But while I was at lunch, I was updating my records for all these lambs that have been born and for vaccinating, making sure all my records are up to date. And according to my records, I'm done lambing tomorrow. I have 25 ewes that haven't lambed yet. I don't think that's going to happen. So, yeah, I need to see if I can, if I wrote down somewhere, I think I wrote it in my planner from last year, when I pulled the rams I know I pulled them early. I think I pulled them, did I pull them a week early or did I just pull them a couple days early? I can't remember. I need to remember. This is why I write things down, because I don't remember. And so I will need to check that tonight and figure out exactly when I pulled the rams out, because there are way too many girls with fat bellies and full udders that are very close to lambing for me to be done tomorrow. And if I am done tomorrow, I'm gonna have a really long night ahead of me. So let's go see if anybody lambed. Oh, and I gotta deal with these stupid sheep that are out still. I know Sasha came down once today. Oh, and here's the rain. Lovely. So most of my sheep, I think, went, oh yeah, they are. They're back over by the hay bales. Like I said, I know she came down once today because my dogs had a fit. I don't fear her getting into my sheep or my chickens or anything like that. My neighbors have chickens and I don't think she bothers them at all. My fear is my dogs getting into her. And there's Junie, because it thundered. She's terrified of thunder. I don't know when this started, but sometime in the last year or so, she has become terrified of thunder. So she's jumped out of the kennel to come get some comfort. But yeah, I don't think Sasha would ever go after any of my animals. I am more worried about my dogs taking her out. So that is my only concern with her, like, coming around here. So, but yeah, all my sheep are over here. I kept waiting for the rain to, like, slow down. It's not. Okay, Casper's over there. Haven't seen Patty. I need to get the two of them fed. Herman just bolted out the side door. So, she might be hiding at the house. Are you coming to eat? Herman? Probably not. He doesn't like the rain. Okay, let's get the two dogs fed. Everything else has been fed. I am soaked. I'm cold. But I'm not going to complain because we need the rain. We need the moisture. Trying really hard not to complain. Pigs and plastic do not go together very well. He has totally destroyed his feed bucket, but there's a pool where I normally feed him. So I got him a bucket, and it took him 3 days to destroy it. So, and he won't hardly let me fill it before he dives in. So he, it's a good thing he likes hay, because he doesn't get much grain these days.